Yeehaw! Welcome back to Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. It's really interesting that the newest flavor at Ben & Jerry's, it's a shop exclusive. It is simple, very simple. Usually they got crazy names and everything. It's simply dubbed Mango. So, here she is. It's, there we go. Maybe not. Try to get a thumbnail, and for some reason, it doesn't want to focus on the mango ice cream. There we go. All right, so I've been looking for two things. The new solid caramel cone, that's basically a unicorn. It's mystical, it's fake, it's not real. And this, the mango ice cream, which is shop exclusive. So it's mango and vanilla swirl. I've had a little bit of the tasting of it because it's melting and everything. And I think this one's going to be really good. So let's go ahead and get into this. Had to fix the camera again. And yeah, happy summer. Mango ice cream. I will give them credit for this. It's not artificial. It's got legit mango flavor. With that being the case, it's not super sweet. But that's not bad. At some points, it can be a little bit much, but it's pretty solid. It's a nice creamy texture. And it's really heavy on that mango. It is very simple. It does feel like it could use something, that's missing something. But it's also fair. What's fair is fair. If you're a big mango fan, I think you'll be happy with this. I think I was happier with it with the initial taste. But the more I eat it, kind of the more bored I get with it. It's exactly what it is. It's mango ice cream. Very solid, but can get tiring. And I apologize for the background noise. People just, in their own worlds. 7.5. It's fair enough, but it's not super dynamic. So if you love mango, cool. If you don't, well, all you. Anyways, that is my surprise. I found some location for Ben & Jerry's that had the salted caramel cone. So we're going to do a quick review featuring that. I really want to do vanilla ice cream. But they didn't have it. They were out, which is not surprising. It's late in the day. You got a lot of people at this Ben & Jerry's. So very cool. It's a solid caramel crusted cone with pretzel pieces. So very intriguing. My one thing is $11 for this. 2 scoops of ice cream in a cone. That's ridiculous, Ben & Jerry's. But hey, not surprising. Not surprising, especially where you put your money and all that talk you do, and all that non-food talk you want to go on about on your Instagram. And look at the greed. Look at the greed. So stop talking like you're high and mighty and so good, and you care about people, and then you charge $11 for this. Shut up, Ben & Jerry's. That's my point. All right, so let's try the salted caramel cone. Let's get to trying it, right? I'm gonna eat some milk and cookies because this is delicious ice cream. That's what they stick to. It's delicious ice cream. They shouldn't charge more than it's worth, though. It's rich. It's exactly what it says it is. It's milk, it's cookies, it's Oreo, it's cookie dough, the chocolate, the brown sugar. It's just delightful. Of course, y'all should already know about this flavor. But we're here for a cone. So let's try and get a bite of that. I gotta give them credit. That caramel, nice and rich. And then that saltiness of it comes in last minute. I don't like this is melting, but man. Now, there's a lot of flavors it's going to pair well with. This one is an example of a flavor that it would pair well with. But I'm sure if you really want it to stand out more than anything, vanilla's probably the good go-to for it. And I will continue to raise hell at Ben & Jerry's for our differences. I will. But one thing we can agree on is they do have a good product. An amazing product. Especially when you get it at the shop. It's just fresh ice cream. For whatever reason, this is better than when you go grab a pint in the freezer aisle. And another thing you got to give credit to them for is their uniqueness of their flavors, right? They've got a lot of unique flavors. They keep it interesting. So for them to have this option of a cone is really awesome, but it really should be half the price. At most, this should be like $5 or $6, right? But it's an outrageous $11. Corporations are greedy. Ben & Jerry's, just because they talk all this talk, they don't walk the walk. They're still greedy too. So just keep that in mind, and maybe do your research, see if that extra money actually goes somewhere good, because they sure do talk a lot. But I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. It's rich, it's slightly salty. It's what I like in salted caramel. This holds salted caramel to the standard that's supposed to be held to. But yeah, so yeah, so good experience, I guess. I think so. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yeah!